All right, are we ready?
Andrew, let's go.
Come to the stage. We had him a couple episodes early. We usually have him every 100, but we did 180 and we're good. Andrew Rivers, everybody. Woo!
Thank you. Yeah, now that the parlor is down, they don't know how long this show is going to last, so they had to sneak me in before then. But man, it's nerve-wracking to perform comedy online because I always worry that if my first joke bombs, they're just going to tab over to Netflix, you know? I'll check back in a couple minutes and see if this gets any better, but it's hard to compete with Netflix, you know? Queen's Gambit's a big show. Everyone's telling me to watch Queen's Gambit. I haven't seen it, but I was in chess club in high school, and I was a little girly, so I feel like I get the gist of it. But I hear it's a good show. I mean, it's got to be a good show to make chess popular, right? I mean, if you're making chess exciting, that is amazing dialogue, I guess.
Yeah.
I read that chess.com has got record-breaking traffic. They said their traffic is 3 times the normal amount. So 3 people are on chess.com. Just one guy playing with himself. That was me in high school. Hang in there, buddy. I wish chess was this popular when I was in high school. I could have been a cool, popular prom king. Or, you know, I know it doesn't make you cool. You don't get a Letterman's jacket for chess, and chess being cool doesn't make your back acne go away. But gee, let me have my dreams, okay? Just. I live up in Seattle, and comedy's illegal out here, but I'm hoping this will make me sound way more interesting on first dates. If a lady's like, what do you do for work? I'm like, what do I do for work? Well, we probably shouldn't talk about it here. It's kind of illegal, you know. Oh, so mysterious. Am I dating Batman? Yes. I'm exactly like Batman if Batman took his parents' money and started a podcast. We are the same. Welcome to the Batman Podcast, sponsored by Stamps.com. Do you work a night shift and can't get out during the day and sleep? Stamps.com. Also sponsored by Hall's Throat Lozenges. Tough voice. Lockdowns are crazy. I know in Los Angeles, it's crazy. You're not even allowed to have outdoor dining because of COVID, which is crazy. You know, I just feel bad for all the waiters and waitresses out there. You know, I mean, they already can't perform comedy. Now you've taken away their day job also, so that'd be tough. But some of the lockdowns don't make sense. I mean, like bars are closed, but schools are allowed to open. That seems backwards. I feel like bars are safer than schools, right? At least bars kick people out after they vomit on the floor. You know, in kindergarten, that's called finger painting, so that's exciting. But I think schools are very prepared for coronavirus. You know, if a kid gets sick and dies, they already have plenty of chalk to outline the body, so that'd be fine. It's tough to not be able to perform right now. You know, it's a little depressing because there's so much to joke about, and a joke can appear out of nowhere. You know, like a joke is like a boner; it just pops up for any reason and at any time. And mine usually come to me while I'm alone in the shower, but you know, if you can't use it right away, it's frustrating, and you just got to tuck it away and hope it comes back later. But I was talking to my buddy about it because I was getting a little depressed because I can't tour. And he said I have a thing called a joy deficit because the thing I loved the most was taken away from me. I was trying to be funny. I was like, oh, is that what it felt like when you got divorced? He was like, no, that's what it felt like when I got married. I was like, oh. Zing. I'm trying to replace my joy with things I like. I discovered hiking. And that's been a great, fun time. I was a little nervous about bears because I'm a pussy. But I did research, but that doesn't help either because it's very confusing. You know, you go online, it says if it's a brown bear, do one thing, but if it's a black bear, do the complete opposite. And I'm like, well, how do I explain to the bear that I don't see color, you know? I did more research, and it turns out there's a limerick you can remember for bears. If you're in the woods, there's like a nursery rhyme. It goes, if it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. I think I got that from LAPD maybe, but...
oh, my God.
Anyway... I enjoy NBA's back on. I'm a big sports fan, and I loved the playoff bubble. That was so exciting. Although I didn't like that the players had like social justice slogans on their jersey instead of their name. And I don't care about politics and sports. I just don't know the names of the players anymore. You know what I mean? I'm yelling at the TV like, fuck you, Black Lives Matter. Yeah. Unit education reform can burn in hell. You know. So, long story short, I'm not allowed at Buffalo Wild Wings anymore. But I'm in the corner. Minneapolis is on fire. They're like, please leave. We've asked you. Hey, you guys are great. My name is Andrew Rivers. Thanks so much.
Andrew